I am big. I am so big. I am big. I am so big. I am big. I am so big. I am big. I am so big.
Understanding and supporting the furry community. Key points. 1. Parents and teachers should avoid ridiculing or overreacting to school kids who identify as animals, known as furries. 2. The UK government-backed safeguarding group Safer Schools advises approaching a child's interest in furries with understanding and no judgment. 3. Familiarizing oneself with the furry community can help parents communicate better with their child. 4. Safer Schools emphasizes the importance of creating a safe environment for children to express themselves. 5. The furry community is a complex one, consisting of various identities and definitions. 6. The Safer Schools initiative aims to provide information and advice on fandom and cosplay, not to promote furries or their associated issues. 7. While there have been cases of children identifying as furries, they are not prevalent in schools, and most cases are believed to be hoaxes. 8. Educating and empowering parents to have sensitive conversations with their children about identity issues is crucial. 9. Safer Schools suggests the need for national guidelines for schools on identity issues, but cautions against overreacting to avoid feeding unhealthy curiosity. 10. Role play is an important part of children's learning, but it should be distinguished from a child's fundamental identity. 11. An investigation has been ordered into an incident at a British school where a teacher ridiculed a student who claimed to identify as a cat. 12. It is inappropriate for schools to treat a pupil as an animal or inanimate object, and parents should be able to raise concerns with schools. Introduction. Understanding the furry community. The furry community is a group of individuals who have an active interest in anthropomorphism, which involves giving human characteristics to animals. These individuals create their own character avatars, known as fursonas, which they use to interact with others in the community through role-playing and art. Some members also create fursuits, colorful costumes that represent their fursonas. The furry community holds worldwide conventions and meets, where furries can come together and express themselves. Importance of creating a safe environment. Parents and teachers play a crucial role in supporting children who identify as furries. The UK government-backed safeguarding group Safer Schools advises that children exploring furry interests need to feel comfortable expressing themselves. It is important to approach a child's interest in furries without judgment or overreaction. Safer Schools suggests that parents familiarize themselves with the furry community so that they can better understand and communicate with their child. Safer Schools Initiative. Safer Schools, a respected safeguarding body, provides advice on its website for parents and teachers. The initiative highlights the importance of not ridiculing or overreacting when a child shows an interest in joining any online or offline community, including the furry community. Safer Schools aims to build a safe environment based on trust, where children feel comfortable expressing themselves. Understanding identity issues. The furry community is diverse and consists of various identities and definitions of what it means to be a furry. It is essential to understand that being a furry is a way for individuals to explore who they are as a person, including their gender identity and sexual orientation. The Safer Schools initiative emphasizes the need for sensitivity and open conversations about identity issues. Dealing with concerns. Safer Schools advises parents to have sensible and sensitive conversations with their children about furries and highlight the potential risks involved. The initiative acknowledges that while cases of children identifying as furries have been reported, they are not prevalent in schools, and most cases are believed to be hoaxes. Educating and empowering parents is essential to ensure they can support their children properly and address any concerns that may arise.